Hey everybody, look what I have today. It's the new AGM TS35 384 Varmint laser rangefinder scope. Stick with me on this video and I'm going to tell you why I really like this scope. Today we're going to be talking about the TS35 384. It's a 384 by 288 rifle scope with laser range-finding capability. That's not all it's got. It's got some other new features. It has 18 650 rechargeable batteries, and it comes standard with an American Defense quick detachable mount. I've used it down on 2 or 3 different hunts. You know, we went coyote hunting a few times. We also did a video where I was helping a guy get rid of some beavers on his pond. It was doing a lot of damage to the dam. Everywhere I took the scope and everything I used it for, it really performed well. One of the best things about this scope, you know, it looks just like a rattler, but it has the laser rangefinding module on top, and the buttons have been moved around to the side. Now this may be a little problem for a left-handed. For right-handed shooters, this is about the best button layout that I've seen. You've got the power and the standby button, the record and laser rangefinding button, and then back here you've got a knob that you press and turn to get into the menu to select the menu items, or you could just, while you're hunting, you turn it and it moves the magnification, you know, up and down. It's really easy to use. It's really easy to set up. Now the image is very, very good. This is much better than the last AGM scope that I tested. I really like the image. It's a little bit different than the Rattler series. So if you've seen a Rattler, you can expect this image to be better than the Rattler. And it's a 384 by 288, but with this 12 micron processor, you can start out on a base power of 3, and you can bump it up and you still have a good image. Of course, you got all the features. You know, you got the little rubber eye cup back here to protect it from the snow and keep the shine off your face. You got the adjustable ocular lens in case you wear glasses or your sight's not quite as good as it used to be, like me. This particular one is a 35 millimeter objective lens. They do make one with a 50 millimeter objective lens. One of the best improvements over the Rattler series, in addition to the 12 micron processor and a little bit better image, is that this uses 18650 rechargeable batteries. This is an 18650 battery. It's rechargeable, and it'll give you about 5 or 6 hours of runtime. And there's 2 of them that comes in the package with the scope. So we're talking about 10 to 12 hours of runtime. I'll put up on the screen about showing you how the laser rangefinder appears on the screen. But I wanted to show you this button in the center right here. When you use a laser rangefinder, all you have to do is just take the little box that appears on the screen. You put that on your target, and you range it by pushing this button. The range appears in a little box up in the top right-hand corner. If you have the rangefinder set at continuous mode, then it will range for 15 seconds. So that gives you time if you have 2 coyotes coming in. You range one, move over, and see how far the second one is without having to range a second time. It really works great. If you have real soft target like a gradual slope, it may not give you a reading every time, but every time I tried to take a reading on a coyote, a hog, a cow, anything out there that's, you know, that's giving you an object that you can see, it'll give you a good range. And it ranges out to 600 yards. And actually this one ranges out to about 650 accurately. And, you know, for most hunting situations, that's all you need. I think when you take into account that this unit has a 12 micron processor, rechargeable 18650 batteries, a laser range finding function, and an American Defense quick detachable mount, all for under $3,300, I just don't know how you're going to beat it. If you're in the market for a thermal rifle scope, this is one you should consider, especially, you know, in the 384 series, because it's a very, very good price. Call Jason Robinson at OutdoorLegacyGear.com. He's got these in stock. I think there's 3 or 4 different models. I think there's a 35 millimeter and a 50 millimeter in each of the resolutions. And be careful about which one you choose, because the field of view is a big deal when you get to 4 power. And this 3 power, 46 foot field of view is fine for most hunting, especially for coyotes. Thanks for stopping by the Old Deer Hunters, and come back and check us out to see the videos of the 640 varmint. Thank you very much for watching.